All right. Let's go. Mainstream. How you guys doing? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to Waterpark Simulator. This game officially comes out on the 22nd of August. And I want to say thank you very much to caylus for wrapping a key my way. Thank you very much. It's most appreciated. So, Waterpark Simulator. We played this game a couple of months ago on the demo. And demo recently, actually not too bad, pretty solid. Not many bugs, which I thought was quite nice, apart from like the odd few bits here and there, but that's kind of the way it is. Now this is a sort of early access. The game comes out in a couple of days, so things could change going into like version 1 exactly, but at the end of the day, it's all good. Now, I'll clear this up straight away. I'm currently streaming on Kick, YouTube and Twitch. Now on Kick, it's registered as just chatting because this game hasn't officially come out yet. There is no category for this game, so I'm having to use a different category to shoot this over. Anyways, so let's get into this now. We played the demo. We kind of know what we're doing, so let's go for this. I'm just going to call it Wet and Wild. It's a water park. That's kind of what we want to do. All right, so I'm just going to go with it. We're going to do the tutorial. I don't care. Oh, really? Did I actually already know? There's not a slot there. Okay, Hybridtopia. Let's just call it that. Be happy, shall we? Create. And there we go. All right, so yeah, if you've got any questions about the game, I can try and answer them, but caylus was the guy that bought this game out, apparently. Spent all his money on this game. Well, not all of it, obviously, but it's a game. It's all good. But yeah, we're going to have a little bit of fun, a little bit of seeing how the game goes, see what's changed since the demo. I'm very, very blue because of this amazing screen that's in front of me right now. Oh yeah. Oh, and I've also had to put the titles of the songs up on the top again because people have started to copyright my videos again. Thanks, Google AI. Bellend. And here we are. Hold on. Let me just clean my glasses. Kinda can't see without them. Ah, there we are. New day, new life. You quit your hated job and used your last savings to chase a dream. You bought an old abandoned water park. Can you restore it to its former glory, or will it just fail just like it did under its previous owner? I don't know. All I know is I've got a giant hammer and I'm not afraid to use it, apparently. Alright. Let's go. Seems a bit overkill that we're taking out cardboard boxes with a sledgehammer, but we'll be alright. Yeah, check this out, I got hammer. Wow, actually this is a proper pigsty compared to what we had in the demo. There was nothing here. Can we, oh, we destroyed the swimming pool as well. Brilliant. Get rid of it all. Right, what else can I break? Break it! If I just break everything, the world will be more fun. There we go. All right. So just like pretty much every other sim game in the planet, or on the planet, sorry, the idea is to clean up the place first. Excellent. I think we've done the job. Right, let's grab some bin bags. Get the stuff furthest away first, just because less running. Technically. Boop. Yeah. Right. Tidy up. Okay. And there we go. I think I'm done. Right. Well, I think I can turn this into a car park now, so I'm just going to leave it. Awesome. Finish the game. Fantastic. Use your hands to remove newspapers from the entrance. Oh no. Destroy everything. There we go. Can't have a water park without a pool. Each pool you build raises the number of max guests your park can have. Push B to open the building menu, select the rusty pool and place the blueprint in your chosen spot. Alright, so if I built, like, let's say 2 pools, then technically we can have double the amount of people. How about, I'll start with 1, we'll get everything else worked up and then we'll look into maybe a secondary pool, shall we? Build menu. Is it B? That is, press B. Fantastic. And we are a drone. Excellent. Alright, well, I'm going to put my first pool. Where do I want to put it, actually? Because I remember we got to do like a hot dog stand and a few other bits. They're going to go... I want to say like hot dog stand should go like kind of here. Pool could go here. We could do toilets and showers down this side so it's away from the swim pool. And we'll be all right. Can we rotate? Oh, yes, we can. Right, so if I'll try and get as close to the hedge as possible. And then we could put a neighboring pool like right here. So later on, we could do that. And then we could have 2 pools next to each other and a hot dog stand, toilets and showers. Bob's your uncle. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, people. Oh yes. There we are. Find the plug. Where could it be? There we are. Fantastic. Okay. Place and build a rusty diving board. Oh no. About there. That should be good enough. There we are. Oh, yes. Would you... Oh my god. It's amazing. We've created a swimming pool. Alright. Next then we've got to open up. Push the button. Yo, 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 what is up, people? Who wants to come and play in my questionable establishment? Valerie, 4 hours for a senior. I remember this. Yeah, I get it. Hi, have your ticket. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Marley would like a 6-hour pass for a senior. 6-hour pass. There we go. And Ozzy. 8-hour pass for a senior. Dude's gonna lap everybody else that's turned up. Ha! Part-timers, they can only be here for a couple of minutes. Right, apparently someone's broken in without having to buy a wristband. Who is it? Are you? Scum. Get out of my park. Go on, off and smeg. That's not what I wanted. Right. Let me just tidy up the mess that seems to have accumulated on the floor. Wayne Partridge, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the chat. Just got to tidy up my mess that some nice person put here. Lovely jubbly. Right. So, for me, I'm going to stick that there. Is it B? No. Oh, crap. Hold on. I think someone's drowning. No, no one's drowning. Just a bit dodgy. Right. Okay, next then. Press B and build a slide. Yay! We get to build a slide. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at this slide. It's amazing. Terry Tibbs would be quite happy with this one. Where's it going? Yeah, right. Oh, that's really annoying. I just wanted to be... I don't want it to go over this way. I want to put another swimming pool there. Right. Hope you're all good. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just chilling out as best as I possibly can. Oh, I don't know. The controls for this are a bit wanky, though. Like... I want to move... Yeah, actually, can we... Okay, I don't move the swimming pool. Everybody gets hurt. Okay, everybody's fine. Don't worry about it. They'll get back up in a minute. Maybe. Probably wasn't my best of ideas ever. I'm really sorry, guys. There we go. Alright, we'll pop the swim. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I picked up the swim. Everyone just like, no. Okay, so for future reference, do not under any circumstances pick up the swimming pool with people in it. So what we'll do when the pool shuts, I'll move it over a little bit, bring the slide in at the end, and then we can move everything around over here. Right, push B and enter and buy 3 loungers. Utilities. We get to buy 3 of these. Absolute. Alright, okay. So I don't know about the controls for this. Right, that way. So I want to build a kind of communal section over here in a way. So like, and as I said, I know I've got to buy a hot dog stand, so I want to hear toilets in the corner. Lounges could probably go across this bottom bit, really. So if I just pop them here. So we get 4 loungers in. They'll be fine. Anyone drowning? No? Fantastic. A lady's like, dude, I need a shower. It's like, you're in a swimming pool, you're fine. Don't worry, the chlorine will clean your skin. It'll strip it as well. Just... Okay, there we go. 4 lounges. I only was supposed to build 3, but it's kind of neat. Oh, you need a poo? Well, unfortunately, something bad's about to happen. If you need to go to the toilet, please make your way to the farthest corner away from the park. All of them, they're like, no, I need to go to the toilet. Oh dear. Well, it's not going to be fun for you. Like, don't worry about the water. Don't worry about marketing right now. Let's just worry about, can we go to the toilet? Yes, you can. Unfortunately, I mean, they are pretty crap. Right. Oh. You. Literally, it's like looking after my kids when they were younger. Have you pooed? Okay, let's clean that up, shall we? Oh, that's amazing. Good boy. Good boy, you boo-booed on the floor. That's just fucking terrible. Terrible people. Stop pooing on my land. It's disgusting. Look. Look, he's just trying it. Oh, you sicko. Blech. Ugh. Last time I saw that, it was in a video on Twitter, and I don't want you to know, that was disgusting. Go to the printer and print some flyers. I don't want to. No, I refuse. I refuse to do this. Degrade myself even further for the people. No. Right. Let's find some tourists. Hey, sir, can I interest you in a, yeah? Are you going? Cool, man. Thank you very much. Hey, man, can I interest you in, yeah? No? What about you, Laura? Laura? Laura. Yeah? Cool. Fantastic. That's 2 people. I need more flyers because I only got 2 people to go, yeah, sure, I'll come. Right, slide pass. Oh, yes, you can have a slide pass. For a teen for 6 hours. Fantastic. All right, Charlie. 6 hours for a teen. No slide pass. Give me a sec, guys. That is just evidently better. All right, what would you like, Laura? Laura, slide pass, 4 hours for a teen. There you go, have a slide pass. Onyx, I choose you. Freya, slide pass senior for 6 hours. She's gonna have a slidey time. There we go. Addison, for an adult, 4 hours on a slide pass. Brilliant. Have fun. Enjoy your day. Trinity, senior, no slide pass, 4 hours. Great. Have a great day. Right, is there anyone on here that shouldn't be here? Because I will break your legs. Hello, are you wearing wristbands? Are you wearing a wristband? Yes. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. All wearing wristbands. Great. Right, let me just mop up the puddle. Right, drop that. Get some leaflets. Oh, I'll tell you what, right? I wasn't well yesterday, that's why I'm coughing so much now. Slide pass for a senior. 4 hours or 6? 6 hours. Fantastic. Have a great day. Thanks, Sam. Sarah, slide pass. Adult, 4 hours. Grand. There we go. There we are. Amazing. How you doing, Alina? 6 hours. Adult, slide pass. Get that in ya. There you go. Have some fun. Right. Anyone here that shouldn't be here? Oh, that's me on the floor. Oh dear. There's a mess there and I've got to clean it up. No. Right. This is a trip hazard. No one be here. No, I've told you. You shouldn't be here. Don't be here. Seriously. There we go. Bunch of catastrophe and idiots. Ah! Seriously. Didn't I already... Hold on. It says use the printout and print out flyers, which I've done, and give them to pedestrians. I've done this. There you go. See, I knew we had to do a hot dog stall. I've got to deal with the special patrol. I can't walk around the puddle, mate. It just gets in my way. Great. Oh, look at all the mess. Like, animals know how to behave more than people doing this. Dirty boy. Dirty boy. Right, and I saw a puddle somewhere. It was... Oh, there it is. Cool. Right, that's done. Daily report. There we go. Park prestige. Apparently we got 5 stars. Nice. 5 stars. Oh, we got no stars. Look, no stars, but a 5-star reputation of like things that went well today. That's not bad. Right, first off, before everyone sort of like gets all excited, let's clean up all the messes on the floor. Right, and there's a couple of things I need to do. First off, I need to change this just a little bit. It doesn't involve much, but I need to move my slide. I'm going to move this and move this, and then I'm going to come back out of this. Oh, where's that can gone? Oh, okay, the can's in the floor, so that doesn't matter too much anymore. Excellent. Right, the B. Right, grab the swimming pool and bring that a little bit closer. What we do, actually. That's where I want it to be. Fantastic. Brilliant. And there you go. So now we've separated that off and that off. We've got lounges down here, toilets up here, shower blocks going to go here. We're going to stick a hot dog stand here. We're going to put some rubbish bins out as well, so people don't like keep throwing things all over the floor, because these people are miscreants. They are disgusting people. And apparently I can't like, but it needs cleaning and fixing apparently. Right, to-do list. Unlock hot dog stand. Hot dog stand. There we are. And rusty trash bins and showers. Yes. So that's everything. That's everything I needed to unlock. That's okay. And now I've got to build a hot dog stand. And this is about as far as I got with the tutorial. And the reason why was because we only played the demo. I'm like, okay, well, I don't really have to do too much. All right, so we'll just do this. And there you go. So now we're doing it correctly. So I reckon if I do... can I get another row of these behind? Yeah, I can. Awesome. So what I want to do with these ones, I want to put them facing that way. Or... oh no, because I want to put another pool in. Actually, you know what? What I'll do is I'm going to keep this. I'm going to try and keep this a bit more simple. So, I don't know. What am I going to do with this corner then? Actually, that'll be alright. I'll do that. Let me just move these out of the way first. We'll put the hot dog stand there, and then I won't worry about making another swimming pool just yet. What I will do though is all of my chairs and stuff will go here. Now I do need to get a few more in because we need 7 now, because we can hold up to like 7 people. So that's kind of a pain. I mean, saying that, not everyone's going to get out of the pool at the same time, are they? So if I put 5 in, we should be completely fine with that. How much money have I got? I've got $146 left. Fantastic. Right. Build a hot dog stand. With my hammer that creates everything. And there's a hot dog shortage. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Let's go and buy some hot dogs then. Like, that's it. Sam, what are you doing on the floor, mate? Time to rise and shine, buddy. Right, let's buy some hot dogs, which look interesting. Brilliant. I'm going to go and get another box. And the reason why is because I'm going to sell 5, hopefully in the next day. And if I can just have another load by me, I don't have to worry too much about like stock. Do I have to buy condiments? I don't know. Do they sell tomato sauce and mustard in this shop as well? If so, I might have to buy one. No. They sell crisps. That's a big no. Excellent. Okay, cool. Sell 5 hot dogs, go to sleep. Oh yeah, and by the way, I don't live in a house. I live in a tent. Get in my tent. Right. So today's job is to sell 5 hot dogs to customers. Now, those hot dogs have already been sitting there overnight. Would you trust the cinema hot dog? Not all guests are equal. Oh, crap. Get out of here. If he is a fat boy, he's going to go for the whole load of food. Get out. No. 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 You haven't paid. I'll use the big hammer next time. Whoa, cheeky. Cheeky people. Right. Anyways. Senior 6 hours slide past. Boom. Have a lovely day, Aussie. Welcome back. Alana, slide adult 6 hours. Get in. There we are. And Marley, you want a senior pass? 4 hours. And there we go. Have a great day. Everything's clean and tidy. Fantastic. Now, the reason why I'm not going to do much right now is because I have to serve people hot dogs. As soon as they get hungry, I just want to go, boom, done. And we are good. Right. And all the while I'm doing, actually, where are the showers? Let's get a shower built. And then they can get a shower. And that means that no one can complain at me. It's all good. Oh, for some reason, the old flipping counter at the top's not working again. I think it's an update from Stream Elements. So, yeah, apparently 0 people are watching. It's fine. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the stream, hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for all of our updates. Does help. Charlie, you want a 6-hour team pass on the old slides? Rightio. There we go. Have a great day. Theodore, 4 hours. Teen pass slide. Okay. How you doing, Iris? 4 hours adult slide pass. Kind of seems weird that you have to buy a slide pass in this game, but there we go. 6 hours slide pass, boom. Have a great day. Sterling. Melissa, 6 hours and slide pass and Stinny. Yards. There you go. Have a great day. Right, does anybody want a hot dog? No? Yes? Maybe? We haven't got any bins. Bins are definitely an important thing that we definitely need. Right, if I put a bin like literally here and here, that kind of that gives people more an incentive to use the epoxy bin that's in front of them. Right there. Thank you. Hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog. What do you want? Add both. Mustard and tomato sauce. Have a great day. $10. Oh, she fell over. That's why there's a wet patch on the floor. Tell you what, the first thing I want to do is I want to get someone to do all of this stuff for me. You know, I don't want to keep like cleaning up after somebody. I need a janitor. I need somebody to fix this crap. God damn it, Billy Ray. What are you all like? Oh my god. Literally, I just need to wait for people to have hot dogs. That's it. Just hot dogs. Come on, guys. Getting hungry? Food time? It's lunchtime. Get your food on. Ooh. Do we have a net? No, we don't. Everyone's just being too nice now. Just gonna sit back and enjoy life. I have created a park that everybody is enjoying. And that lady has just fallen over. Flat on her ass. I bet that was embarrassing. Oh no, there's one there as well. Dude. You're right down there. Ah, quick, someone wants a hot dog. Yes. Yes, madam. Add both. Mustard, tomato sauce, go! No new customers, that's fine. I'm catering to the needs of the few. So yeah, if you're interested in this game, it comes out in 2 days. 2 days! And I didn't know, so when I played the demo for this, everyone was sitting there going, oh, is this the game that Caylus made? Or caylus, right? Is this the game that he made? I'm like, who's caylus? I don't know who he is. I don't really pay attention to a lot of other gamers, but I did check him out and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start watching this guy for a bit and see if I can, like, you know, work on myself whilst watching other creators. And I think that's something I'm kind of needing. So, oh, what are they doing? Man, some of these little bugs, like, they're hilarious. You're right down there. I only want my broom. Oh no, hold on. There's a water clock outside the bathroom. There's so much mess on the floor as well. Ha! One in, one out policy. Just like the UK. Right. Do you want to come in and play in my water park? Bryson. Senior, 4 hours, slide pass, compliance. For Smeg's sake, guys. Oh. Oh no. Three more people, and then I can start expanding the park. Just gotta wait now. Gotta wait. We'll do a quick run. That one. That one. That'll do. Any customers? No. Fantastic. Broom. Mop thing. That. Oh no, there's somebody waiting. You want a hot dog? Add mustard. I'll do you a double. There you go, have some extra mustard. You know you want it. Oh yes. Can you put all the rubbish in the bin, please? What happened to him? Or her, sorry. Chloe. That wasn't supposed to happen, was it? Things have started to break, so we now have to start repairing it. Ah, lovely. Hold on. I thought that was a hot dog. Anybody else for food? Anybody? No? Dust. Having a blast. Oh yeah. All right, hit sell. Slide pass. 4 hours teen. Get in. There you go. No. No. Get out of here. Or I use the big hammer. Right, Tiffany. Oh, Trinity, sorry. 4 hours senior. Someone's just broken in. It's right, I got a big hammer. Right, big hammer. Right, where's the person without a wristband? Get out of it. Okay, that's cool. I've told you once, told you twice. Get your ass out of my park. You got a wristband? Wristband? If you haven't got a wristband, you're getting hammered. It's hammer time. Right, she's done, they're done. Hello, all these people, how you doing? You want a slide pass? Adult, 6 hours slide pass. Have a slippery time. There we go. Great time, great time. George, how you doing, sir? How you doing, spooky wow, VR GT, sorry. I've got two screens, I don't know which one I'm looking at. Hello, Elliot, by the way. Right, I'm still waiting for someone to want a hot dog. Out of order? No, don't do it. No. Just yay! I got an idea. Let's slide down the someone's just broken into my I think again. I swear I just saw someone walk in. You haven't got a pass. It's starting to fall apart a little bit, right? You got a pass. You've got a pass. You're all okay. Get out of here. No pass. And I'm saying that's a goal. Get in. Oh. No tips. That's just because we haven't researched the tip box yet. All right, there we go. Day, I don't even know what day I'm on to. Day 3? Day 2. That's not too bad. Okay, we need to tidy up just a little bit. We need to get everything repaired and we'll be okay. Right, so first off, is there any mess on the floor? Let's get that tidied up. This game looks fun. Yeah, I played the demo a little while ago and genuinely, I didn't mind it too much. It's different. It's not like, I mean, okay, it's a little bit like most sim games where you have to build it up and go from there, but it actually does have a little bit more like comic relief to it, which is quite nice. Kind of light-hearted fun, which is good, especially in sim world where there's not really much going on right now. It's all supermarket sim games, and yeah, it needs to change. So Caylus here, or caylus, I think it's caylus or caylus. I can't remember. It's caylus. I'm gonna say caylus. He created this game, and it's coming out in a couple of days' time, and it does have a little bit more of a fun side to it, which is nice. Especially coming from somebody who's played a lot of sim games and a lot of automation, and it's like, it's kind of a breath of fresh air. So yeah, I'm all good with this one. I'm chill with this. Chill. Right, clean up the End of the day, let's get this all done. This is why I need a handyman. Or just better quality stuff, because like these shanty sheds aren't doing well. There we go. Alright, that's done. That's done. Start repairing the chairs. This is the boring part where you have to maintain everything. So everything you've got needs to be fixed and happy, ready for the next day of abuse. Hit it again. Hit what again? Nothing else to hit. Oh, fair enough. How you doing, buddy? Right, and I know you don't need to do this. I do this every day. Drain the water, get rid of all the dead skin that's floated to the top. It's got no filter, so. Whey! And there we go. Right, let's pick up. There's like one bit of rubbish on the floor. Oh, I've got no space in my inventory. So let's pick up a bin bag. Pick up the rubbish. I think that's all of it. We're clean. Everything's done and dusted for another day in the old swimming pool shop. Right, okay. I've had no one drown yet, which is really good. It's quite nice to like be. It's refreshing not to be saving people's lives. Right, okay. So that's all clean. That's all done. That's all good. I've got leaflets ready to go. If I drop these here, then I know where they are. Right. Let's go to bed. Day 3 in my water park of hell. Right. Welcome to the park. How can I take your... Right, open. You! Excuse me. Would you like to go to a water park? Wake me up later. Mate, it's the happiest place in the world. Excuse me. Would you like to get... Oh, you're probably already going. Alright, cool. Hello, water park? Oh, you're going. Right, okay. Let me just have you. Adult 6 hours. Adult 6 hours. There we go. Grade 1. How you doing? Theodore. 18. No water pass. No slide pass. Interesting. 4 hours. Adult slide pass. See, what they've done, what caylus has done is not complicated the situation, right? Because it's a simple ticket system, no brains are needed, and genuinely it's very, very simple, right? All you got to do, push a couple of buttons and there's your customers. Most of the game is going to be you dealing with these muppets, basically. So he's done a really, really good sort of job keeping the game simple. And this is kind of something that a lot of sim games don't actually do. And it kind of frustrates me a little bit where they try to overcomplicate things. And where this guy has been like, well, okay, so I've done this, 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 and this, and I've created this game. How easy is it to pick up and play? This is one of the easiest sim games I've picked up for a while. You don't need a brain. You just turn it on and play and just have fun with it. It's nice. Gaming Joseph, how you doing, bud? So I'm kind of enjoying the fact that it's a simplified game, but there's a lot of other things you can do. Like the customization of your park is pretty cool. I like that. I like the whole creation element. I like the, you know, placing out and fixing and doing that. That's all good. But the ticket system is so simple. It's literally 3 buttons. So here we go. We've got 6 hours, senior, slide pass, ticket, done. And you don't have to push anything else. That's your customer. Anyone that comes in, you just knock them out with the biggest hammer you've got in your hand. It's amazing. And it's simple. It's easy. Oh, you bugger. Right, you're... Whoa, where are you? Which door are you coming out of? Get out of my land. And like I was saying, it's a simple system. It's good. How you doing, Ray? Right, adult, swim pass, 6 hours, boom. Oh, yeah. Please sub to him. Or caylus, I'm already subbed to caylus. Basically, I subbed to him literally today because I want to start following him and start like enjoying the journey and so on and so forth. And I mean, he's got like 18 million subscribers, so it's not really a big, you know, for me, it's like, you know, I'm just gonna watch him. I'm going to try and learn from him and try and learn how to do my own content better by paying attention to other people who are more successful than me now, because I kind of feel like I need to. I'm not like the greatest person in the world. Please shout out. I did. It's in the title. It says caylus. Why do I need to shout him out? He's got 18 million subscribers. It's in the title, man. It literally says, I opened my own water park, caylus. And, oh yeah. Oh, to you, Gaming Joseph, you're talking in my chat, man. I don't know who you are. Hold on, Theodore's drowning. No, we can't have that. He's drowning. Get out of the pool. Oh, he's safe now. That's good. You all right there, mate? So here we go. Let's just have a little chat then. So Gaming Joseph, let's see what sort of gaming content do you make? Are you a sim gamer? Do you play racing games? Do you do all the extra like gamey stuff? Like, do you sell your soul to Satan to get views, or are you just a more natural gamer who's just more chill? Now let's have a bit of a conversation whilst we play a sim game, right? Look at all these people loving life. Sell 5 tickets. I do it. Sell myself. I think a lot of us do, in fairness. Because there's 2 types of YouTubers. There's the people who are quite honest and upfront. And then there's the people who are just like, I would do anything to get a view. And yeah. I've now got $475. I play Brawl Stars with my friend and Shorts. Oh, okay. I only have 8 subs. I wouldn't quite sell your soul then just now, Spooky. Maybe, you know, rent it for a day or 2. I have some catch up, mate. There you go. Build one of... Oh, I've got to build another shower. Bums. Build another shower. Oh, where are you going? There we go. Right. Let me just build that up. No, I think when it comes to like mobile games, like Brawl Stars, is it a mobile game? I don't really play mobile games. Kind of one of those people who I don't get on with mobile games very well. There we go. I only do Gorilla Tag and Roblox. Ah. Roblox is in a bit of hot water at the moment, isn't it? Because of, like, older people playing the game with kids. Yeah. Oh no, they're panicking. Oh, where's my ball? That's fantastic. Oh, just can't get any better than that. I need that for later. Just in case it happens again. Oh, yeah, that's good. I'm happy. Add both? Yeah, there we go. Grab some more hot dogs. You just want a plain one. Alright, cool. How do we download it? It comes out in 2 days' time. So if you want to play it, you can go and play the demo right now, or you can wait 2 days and you can play the game full game then. There we go. Is it free? No. You're actually, if you buy this game, you're actually supporting a YouTuber who built the game. Where's the demo? It's on Steam. Hello, seniors. 4 hours, no slide pass. Can I play on mobile? Probably not. No. Unless you can play mobile, unless you can play Steam on your mobile. I doubt it. Why is it not free? because someone put their money into it, so they have to pay their money to build the game, because nothing's free in this bloody world. I hate, no, right, no. When it comes to like asking stuff for free, go and play mobile games, they're free. All right. Download the free games that Epic give you every week or every month. When it comes down to like this game, it is not going to be free unless you got a free key to do a review copy like myself. But unfortunately, yeah, you'll have to pay for this game because, you know, someone paid a shed ton of money to build it. They want their money back. I want to download it. Well, good for you. Go and buy it in 2 days' time when it goes live. It's on Steam. Add to wish list. Pay price. Yeah. Where is the demo? It's on Steam. Do you know Tunisia? I know it's a place on the world. I don't know it personally. Never been. Never been able to afford air travel, you see. Joys of being poor. Oh, you donut. You got in the way of my hammer. Slide past teen for 4 hours. Fantastic. I live there. Fantastic. I don't know what Tunisia's like. Oh, am I playing the demo? No, I'm not playing the demo. I'm playing a review copy of this game. And yeah, that's how I got the key myself. Basically, I already played the demo for this game, and the developer has a PR group of people, and the PR group of people turned around and said, hey, as you played the demo, would you like a copy of the game to do a review for? And that's the one I'm playing with. It's kind of like an early access, so it's not the full version that everyone's going to be playing when the game comes out. But when the game comes out, I get like a, you know, it updates for us. The demo is only one time or every day. The demo is basically, I think it's like 4 or 5 days into the game. So kind of where I'm up to now. And then it will kind of just stop. It will give you limited resources and limited stuff to do. But it gives you a taste of the game. So if I'm not doing a good enough job to show you what the game's like, then you have to play the demo for yourself. Add ketchup. Bins are hiding. They are there. I'm a huge fan. You are welcome to come here. Get out. Well, my problem with like going abroad anywhere is I'm skint 99% of the time. Is it on the Google app? Like where download? I want to download. It's on Steam. You play it on a PC. I don't think this game's coming out for mobile. You might get some like rogue copy that ends up on mobile phone at some point, but it won't be this game. You can knock them out. Yeah. So if they get into your park without a wristband, you can knock them out. It's very cool here. Ah, cool, man. My downside of like air travel is that I can't afford the air tickets, can't afford nothing. I'm one of those like, so the weird part is I'm one of those like YouTubers who streams, makes videos, but gets paid very little. So it's kind of just pocket money. I don't get enough to live on. I have a tablet. I don't have a PC. How much was your tablet? Because if you spent like 700 quid on your tablet, you can afford a PC. If you only spent 100 quid on your tablet, then unfortunately, it's just, you have to save up. That's just part of life. I don't know, my dad bought it. Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately then, I can't help you. I ain't got any money myself. I'll put it into perspective. This month, my YouTube allowance is going to be £200 because YouTube at the moment is paying me £2.23 per 1,000 views. Just to put it into perspective of how much I don't get paid on this channel. How much is £700? Where do you live? Can you put the demo link? It's on Steam. If you haven't got a Steam account because you're on a tablet, you probably can't play it. US, about 900 quid. So yeah, about $900. You can get a PC for $900 and it will run 1080p games happily. And it's not going to be like fantastic, but it'll work. That's about £700. Cheapest PC that can run something like this is about £450. So that's about $600 ish. That's not for this game. That's for a PC. My your PC is 1,100. My PC currently is one. Why did you buy such an expensive PC to play on Roblox? That's mad. I built my wife's PC for £450. That can play Roblox and that can play Final Fantasy 14. And that hasn't even got a graphics card. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, British currency, because I was talking to Michael VX. He's a lower YouTuber than myself, unfortunately, and he comes from Egypt. So I was like, "How much is literally a pound in your country?" When that's 65 Egyptian dollars. I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, it's just, you know, it's there." Oh, you got it for your birthday? Fair play. You know, at the end of the day, if you got your PC for your birthday, play some better games on Roblox. There's too many YouTube and Twitch creators who play Roblox. Too many. My channels are just all about like just playing weird games like this. Just strange little ones. Right, did we repair the swimming pool? Yes, we did. Don't have a graphics card. That's completely fine. If you've got, I'm going to assume it's a Ryzen machine then, because if you haven't got a graphics card, then you can be that. So, I mean, bare minimum. I mean, at 1080p, 60 FPS, you should be able to play like Final Fantasy 14 at least. Especially even without a graphics card. As I said, my wife's machine hasn't got a graphics card. We got her into like Final Fantasy, and that was only £450. Mainly because the chip is like, it's a Vega chip. It's a Dell. That's an Alienware then. Can you give me Roblox? I can't afford Roblox. I'm not quite sure I've just been talking about how much money I don't earn. I can't even afford Roblox is free. Oh, gonna give me Robux? No, I can't even afford Robux. What's your favorite game? That's very hard to answer considering I've been on this planet for 42 years nearly. There's too many. Yeah, I'm one of those lovely poor people. I can't afford Robux. Yo, will the complete version be free? No. Yeah, I'm old. I'm an old person. 83. I'm 42 next month. Yeah, that's why this channel appeals to like older people, because I don't do the whole hyperactive, over the top stuff that most young people watch. My content is more towards like an older generation. So it's kind of like, you know, it's a little bit slower over here. Most of my live streams are just chill. I don't do anything over exciting anymore. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty and a lot of Battlefield, but over time I haven't played like that higher level for such a long time now. Slide past for us, adult. He's gonna try. Hold on. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Why? Because you're a scumbag. Alright, teen 4 hours. No slide pass. Ben, slide pass teen. 6 hours? Gotcha, sir. There we go. Can I play Waterpark Simulator with my friends? No, it's a single player game. If you want to play a game with your friends, I would highly recommend Card Dealer Simulator or Card Shop Simulator Multiplayer. Good game to play with your friends. Has a multiplayer function already built in, has a working TCG card in it, has, well, generally, I mean, it's generally not a bad game. I've been playing that over the last sort of couple of days, maybe a week on my channel already. I've enjoyed that as well, but I'm a weird Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh fan, so I'm one of those people. There you go. I'm a poor person who likes expensive habits or hobbies that I can't afford properly. But there we are. But yeah, so far, I mean, this game's right. I mean, we're past the tutorial. I've got to sell 15 tickets. There's people behind me swimming around and having a laugh. There's 3 people in the park. I need 8 in here. Really. Yeah. We need to print off some more leaflets. Get a flyer campaign going. And then we can get... Have we gone past 1 star? How have we not done 1 star? No. No. Get out of here. Freeloaders. Sir. Doodle-doodle. Right, give me a sec. Adult 4 hours. Where's the dude he crept in for free? There he goes. Oh no, she's scared. Slide pass, 6 hours, adult. I'll do it in a minute. I'm kind of on my own tonight, unfortunately. I don't think I haven't got any of my mods in. 4 hours senior. 4 hours senior. Slide pass? No. Okay, cool. There we go. Right, so that one we're gonna. Oh, where are you? That one we can just hide from this channel. Bye bye. Have a great day. Yeah, unfortunately, I've got no mods in, which kind of sucks. But you know, people have lives. I'm kind of all right with that. I need 2 more customers. Right, I need to. Right, you're stuck. Right, what about you, Emily? Have a leaf. Oh. Excuse me, Clark. Yeah. Slide pass, adult, 4 hours. Fantastic. Have a great day. Oh no, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. You want add both? $10. Thank you. Those hot dogs have been there for quite some time now. Slide pass, adult, 6 hours. There we go. Yeah, I'm a moderator for a friend, but don't work. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Do you know Brawl Stars? If you play, add me, please. I don't play Brawl Stars. Number one, I haven't really heard of it. Number 2, is it a mobile game? Because if it is, I don't really play. I kind of find that mobile games are more predatory than any other game in the entire universe, and I'm not a big fan of them. Is Brawl Stars is it a mobile game? I'm not quite sure. Add both? Are you sure? Is it just too much mustard for you to handle? There we go. Oh no, the filter. I literally need one more customer. Yeah, so when it comes to mobile games for me, ever since I watched, there's a video called Whaling. And it's basically how they take advantage of mobile gamers to try and get them to spend more money. I don't like it. And we're now level 1. Oh no, someone's drowning. No, don't die. You're free! Yeah, I'm ever since I watched that video, yeah, I'm done. Slide past senior, 6 hours, fantastic. Give me a sec. Hey, Stu, how you doing? Her family doing? Yeah, doing all right. Kerry's off. She's doing a board game night with her D&D crew. I'm at home. I'm alright. I'm cool. I'm living the life. Chilling out on here, basically. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I recorded the intro to a video today. Gotta get around to doing that again at some point. Right, let's get some of this stuff done. Bigger trash bags, definitely. Where's people? Handyman stuff. Okay. I need to hire some stuff. Spooky, how you doing? Welcome back. Right. Stuff, hire. I want a janitor. Oh my god, they're really expensive. Jeebus. 73. Oh, someone's waiting for a hot dog. I'll deal with that later. Right, you bad both. There we go. Let me just get the hot dogs out. Fantastic. What do you want? Add mustard. Mustard. Have fun. Yes. What can I do for you, Rare? You want add mustard. Fantastic. There you go. Glorious. Right. Start tidying up because it's getting a bit grubby. Can you give me a shout out in your next video? I can try and remember. By the way, I've got like the brain of a sieve nowadays, which sucks. And it all comes down to like medication over the years. It has really started taking a toll. If I can remember, I will. Okay. Right. Did everyone buy a ticket? Someone's waiting. A hot dog. So I started, because I suffer from migraines and headaches and other crappy things to do with my brain. I had to start taking like a stronger painkiller medication, and it's kind of having sort of like a negative effect with like short-term. Yeah, I think it's short-term memory. You have CRS. Oh, that sucks. Smelly guest. Oh no. Oh no, I've got smelly people in my park. 6 hours slide pass. Give me a second. All right. Can't remember shit syndrome. Teen slide pass. Right, that's done. Thanks, mate. I need a water gun. Attractions, water gun. Where's the water gun? There it is. Where's the smelly one? There she is. Just write it down on paper. I will at some point. Like I said, it's dealing with this, doing this. It's all good. Right. Everybody happy. Off in the bin. Right, no one waiting. That's good. No one waiting for hot. Actually, we're gonna need some more hot dogs. Right, I got more hot dogs. I can hold my squeegee now. Hold on. Yeah, we got you. Oh, yeah. Full inventory, baby. Oh, I got a hammer. I got a hammer. Writing down only works if you remember right. I agree. Well, that donut just fell over. Well done. You fool of a toque. Alright. So at the moment, $644. And that's off. I didn't spend any money today. And I've only got 644 bucks. I'm not sure if we're making enough money to hire staff right now. And that's kind of... I might have to get another pool. Or just get better. I have alarms on my phone. I just silence them because I forget. Funny enough, right? Gary does the same thing. We're breaking another 100-degree day here in Central South State. Oh my god, we had we had 40 very close this year in the UK. And that would have been the second time that we've had it in my lifetime so far. Are you going to stream tomorrow? No, next time I'll be streaming will be Friday. So tomorrow I'll do a bit of recording and I got to release a video, which I'm going to be coming off in about 45 minutes off of this one. And then I go into recording and I do a bit of recording, bit of grinding, do a bit of gaming. And then I go to bed. And then once that's done, I'll get up in the morning. I will edit the video at like fucking 6 o'clock in the morning because that's when my kids wake me up. And then yeah, and then the video comes out about 4, half 4, and then we're all good. And that's just my normal day. Friday I won't release a video, I'll release a stream, and I'll be streaming this, or actually yeah, I'll probably be streaming this. And then Saturday I'll stream again because it's a constant relentless task of streaming and making videos, and it's all good. Me personally, I actually don't mind doing it because I've got nothing else better to do. It's a part-time job which I treat like a full-time job because my full-time job is I'm a full-time carer. So yeah, this is me. Because my kids asked me about it today, and they went, "Daddy, why don't you work?" It's like, because I'm a full-time. I look after your mum full-time. Okay. Why don't you play baseball anymore? Because I have to look after you and your mum all the time. Not just being a parent, man. Rub it up, scrub. Rub it up, scrub. Was just about to ask if we can upgrade the pool. Yeah, so we've got a skill point. I'll show you. Blah, 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 blah. So we come up to Nyar and basic pools. So this needs 2 research points and $50, and we've got 1 research point and $644. So we technically can't afford anything right now, even with basic slides. I'm saying you have 240. Yeah, man, it's yeah. The thing is a lot of people like they when they say, oh yeah, you know, you've got a full-time job in this, it's like, I know. And I mean, the thing is when I was working, like when I had a full-time job and everything, I was working 60-70 hours a week. So I mean, it's no real big skin off my nose. I know I'm getting older. It is starting to hit a bit harder now. Like, you know, if I'm up to like midnight, 12:30, you know, the kids are woken me up or I'm doing stuff like this, it's starting to hit me a bit harder. I'm still getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it, I'm cool. So it's like, I'm fine. Slowly dying inside. No, I'm all right. But yeah, I will keep doing this, and I'll keep doing everything as long as I can. Worst comes to worst is I just turn into a video creator, because I have found that streaming does kind of knock it out of you a bit. If I stream for too long, it does cause, like, I'll wake up the next morning, I feel like I've got a hangover. I'll be sitting there just going, I'm so tired, like my brain's pounding left to right, and I'm like, nothing's helping. But yeah, as long as I stream for, like, if I do a stream session, it's normally between like 3 and 5 hours, and that's normally my sort of limit. When it comes down to videos and stuff, videos are easy to do because videos are just grind a bit, record a bit, grind a bit, record a bit, grind a bit. Doing things like this, like the first impressions, answering people's questions and talking, it does take a little bit of like getting used to, and even now I'm still kind of getting used to it. Because it's each stream or each thing you do, it is a little bit of it's kind of like a different pull on your mentality each time, because of just what it's like, or what you're doing, or how you're doing it, or how fast the game pulls, or just everything in general. Right, we're gonna buy basic pulls. So technically, this pool can go away. How do we sell pools? Could I not sell a pool? That's a bigger pool. I'd really, how do I want to get rid of this. Quit rotate paste. How do I make good videos, and what are apps I can use to edit? I don't know. I'm not a mobile gamer. I think you store it first. Okay. How do we store things? It doesn't say store. Oh no, I know what I'm doing. We destroy it and we get a partial refund. That's where we're going. Right. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, when it comes, is this game free? It won't be free, no. I guarantee caylus has put a price on this, and you'll just have to pay for it. Man, this pool's so much bigger. I can't fit it in. Please say my name. Show me what you want. I already have. Joe, we've spoken for a little while now. And said your name. I learnt where your character. Oh yeah, good point. I need to pick up the bin. Pick up the bin. Why can't I not pick up this bin? Might be the reason why. Let's drop that for a second. Do this. It's Yusef in real life. Yusef. The only person I know called Youssef is he's a ex-Hamas, the son of a Hamas leader. How did you get it? How did I get it for free? I've already covered this game as a demo, and the developer reached out to me and said, would I like a copy of the game to do a full review? So what you're seeing is a full review of what I feel like this game is like. Why can I not pick up the epoxy bin? That's really annoying. I'm going to destroy the bin. I'm going to have to. It will not move. Yeah. So here's a big thing. If you're a wannabe YouTuber, I mean, you know, I'm a noob as well, technically. If you're a wannabe YouTuber and you want to get some clout, sign on to a website called Keymailer. And if you're a PC creator, basically sign into any game. Some developers just look for people to spread the word of their game, even if it's a low-level game or anything else. They're all good. I've been on Keymailer for about 5 years. And at first you kind of sit and just go, okay, I've got like no subscribers, I've got none of this, and you just accept any campaign and the developer might give you a key for it. If not, you just play one game and get known for it. Kind of just how it feels. If you're all go through the freebie library, cover demos, download the free game from Epic Store each month and cover that, because people are still playing it, because obviously it's for free. It's okay, we're done. I've just got rid of the thing. That should be big enough to have a new a new swimming pool in. Now the big thing is, can I afford this pool? How much is this? 250 quid. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put this and the slide up front. Oh no, the slide's too big. That's where the slide needs to go. Great. My plan has been foiled by this. Right, that'll do that. So that'll be fine, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Bin goes there. Utilities, bin goes there, and we'll pop one there for now. What is the app again? Oh, it's not an app. Oh, so if you right, so it's called Keymailer, but it's not an app. It's a website. I know that there's a lot of people out there who like create videos on mobiles and stuff, but gonna be honest, I know nothing about mobile creation because I don't watch it myself. And if I don't watch it myself, I ain't got a clue what it's like. Mainly for me, mobile games for me are kind of, when I was doing research into what to cover onto YouTube, because I just kind of like, I didn't really understand what I wanted to do. I just kind of went, yeah, that'll do. And I played around with the idea. But when I was looking into it, like mobile gaming for me, kind of everyone plays, they're all just kind of clicky games. And the only person who really the only person I've seen make quite a decent channel from a mobile game was Ninja Sloth, who played what was it? What was it? Kingdom Royale? I think that's what he was playing. I can't remember now. But that's kind of the only guy that I ever saw do anything good with a mobile game. And then when you look into like how predatory mobile games are and how they kind of get kids addicted to gambling, I don't agree with it, so I don't cover it. There's so much crap in the world of mobile gaming, it's not even funny. It's kind of sad, unfortunately. It's the same as the same people who did like Diablo game. Do you have Messenger? I have a Discord. And if anybody ever wants to contact me, my Discord channel is the best place because I don't accept DMs personally. Mainly because of like the world. And this cough's fucking annoying. So the reason why I don't accept DMs is mainly because obviously the whole world is filled with dodgy people online. So I had to protect myself by not accepting DMs from anybody. It has to go through my Discord. Senior, 6 hours slide pass, boom. Have fun in my park. Well, it's not so much as a personal boundary thing. It's more that as somebody who is older, I don't like the whole. For me, I'm kind of protecting myself because if I accept a DM from somebody who's like 13 years old, that already looks bloody dodgy. And if that went, you know, that them person could literally forge a DM from me and do all the other stuff, and I'm like, I don't accept them. Basically, no. And that's the only reason why. If anybody ever wants to get hold of me, my Discord is open. It's public. Everybody can see the messages that get sent. That's where it's best to talk to me. And it's literally just protecting myself and anybody else who's associated to this channel or affiliated or anything, basically. It is my one big rule that I tend not to DM anybody unless I know them, really. So yeah, it's the worst part is that's modern day internet. I suppose, yeah, it is a boundary. That's the other thing I don't like, you know, I mean, getting doxed and stuff, that sucks. Getting your channel hacked because you accepted a DM from somebody, that sucks. And it's just all those little things you have to take into consideration. But yeah, I think it's just the way that the world is now. You just have to take those extra steps and extra precautions because you never know who you're talking to. I mean, the plus side to like showing my face on camera is that I'm here. I'm not an AI, I'm not this, but at the same time, it's still risky. That's why loads of YouTubers stay anonymous. They don't like having their face out there. They don't want to deal with public. That's a lot of the reason why a lot of YouTubers who are faceless don't stream, because they never know who's going to be watching, or they never know how much trouble they could get into and that sort of thing. And it's why a lot of big YouTubers do not do that. It comes down to trying to protect themselves, and it's because we live in a society full of weird, dodgy people, and some just like the fact that you don't know where they live, you know, that sort of thing. I have a Labubu. Oh dear. Labubus are no. Unfortunately, they're kind of, I don't know, they're kind of one of those like things that it's a fad. It's the same as like when Furbies were a thing. I hate doing that because it goes to prove how old you are. Furbies, Bommy Knockers, Pogs, the original series of Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, those sort of things are fads. Pokemon, though, fair play to Pokemon, stayed around for as long as it has. It's nearly, oh my god, it's nearly like 20, yeah, nearly 20 years old now. Or is it? No, is it 26? Did Pokemon come out in 96 or 99? I can't remember now. If it was 96, we're in trouble because it's now nearly 30 years. Oh, yeah. Bloody Muppets. Hello, add both. There you go. By the way, if you are interested in staying in touch with the channel, hit the like, subscribe, and notifications button below for all other updates. Oh, I can build better showers. And don't forget, if you want to become a member of the channel for just as 99p a month, you can. And that kind of helps the channel stay afloat in rough times. Better shower. Not happy with Pokemon and Nintendo because how unoriginal their stuff and their attack on Power World. So the attack on Power World, I completely understand why they did it, but the case that went against Power World at the end of the day was a bit retarded. And the reason why it came down to a mechanic, and I kind of didn't like it. The thing is, it's Nintendo that have got the problem. I don't think Pokemon themselves would have had major issues. I think it just comes down to Nintendo. But I could be wrong. I know they're wonky, but I've just got to build them. That's better. The thing is what happened there is that it came down to like that one simple mechanic, and it was like, oh, how to screw over. The thing is though, it wasn't necessarily a massive problem, but I kind of, I don't know. I think it's one of those like, yeah, okay, it was very, very close to copyright infringement and like trademarks and so on and so forth, and I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's kind of petty. But yeah, like I said, I think, do you think that you're better than caylus? No, he's got 18 point something million subscribers and I've got 23,000. No, I am not better than caylus. I am not better than most of YouTube. I find myself at kind of the bottom of the rung, mate, and I'm okay with not being the greatest in the world. If I was the greatest in the world, I'd be anonymous and I would shout and scream like every other young YouTuber does. Or I'd probably grow a charismatic bone, maybe. The difference is, when it comes to caylus and when it comes to me, I'm not a young kid. I'm not a young person. That's the difference. They're filing against 4 game mechanics. They put patents in after the announcement. I trader a Power World. That sucks. Are you better than me? I have never seen any of your videos. I don't know. The thing is it comes down when it comes to doing anything on YouTube, it comes down to do you have the charisma to do this, or are you going to find yourself in just the average bucket? And I'm one of those people. I'm in the average bucket. I'm not anything special. I'm just your average person who makes videos and streams on YouTube. That's it. I'm not a special person at all. If I was a special person, I would be one of those people who would grow my channel exponentially to the likes of caylus or Blitz or Dre or Diesel or someone like that. You know, the people I know of. But I'm not like that. So no, I'm not better. I'm just normal. You know? I came to the conclusion years ago that I was never going to build my channel to be like everybody else. I'm not really doing this for that sort of reason. Yeah, but the thing is, you could have 85 subscribers right now, right? You could be a better YouTuber than me. You just haven't realized it yet. That's the difference. Right, senior 6 slide pass. Fun deal. Senior 6 hours, no slide pass. But everybody starts their journey at the same pace on YouTube. Is your plan okay? Have you thought about what you want to do in the future? Have you kind of planned out how your channel, how you want it to actually grow? Because if you haven't done that, then you're doing the same as me. You just upload videos and hope. Most people nowadays on YouTube, I would say, that have an actual plan of what you want or what you're going to do. I don't have a plan. I just make videos. And I just make streams. And I just sit here and enjoy myself. You know, that's it. Also, I haven't graded anybody's channel for about 4 years. The whole world of YouTube has changed, man. I used to do the whole, like, so what, before I started doing like all my stuff on my own properly, I started working in, if you want help on your YouTube channel, you want a plan, go and check out Nick Nimmin. Nick Nimmin is probably the guy that I would say kicked my ass, because when I first got into like this, I paid for a channel audit, so to speak. I only had like 200 odd subscribers. And he basically said blah, 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 and said this wasn't good, this is not good, you need to improve this, 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 and this. And I joined his Discord. I started taking hints and tips and trying to make things better. The landscape of YouTube has changed since I've done this, so, you know, maybe I need a refresher course. And then, yeah, I got my channel audited, and it was a lot better than it was when I first started. But it still comes down to that whole, like, you're the one who's in control of your channel, and it's up to you to kind of do what you need to do. That's the thing. You need to unlock the tipping jar. I know, and that's what I'm just about to unlock. Because I need tips. Tips, there we are. So now I have a tipping jar. Can somebody tip me? Where is the tipping jar now then? I mean, is there a bucket? Or do I have to buy it? I probably have to buy it. Give me a sec. Where's the tipping jar? Pools? No. Slides? No. Utilities? Do they just tip me when they come in? I don't know. Okay. Lovely. Why don't you use a sub counter in the stream? Why would I? So yeah, if you've got a question, that's fine. Why would you need to use a sub counter in the stream? The other thing is that I'm on 3 different platforms right now. I'd have to have 3 different sub counters. I don't want 3 different sub counters. It's very popular. Yeah, but so's just being on stream. The thing is I don't want to be like everybody else. And then the thing is you'll get like so far what you see on my stream is you see that there, which is a bit counter for Twitch, and above that you see how many people are viewing. Unfortunately, Stream Elements is broken right now, and that says no one's watching. Okay. Well, no, that's the thing. Why would I don't want to rub. I don't just stream on YouTube though. You're only watching on YouTube. I'm streaming on Twitch and I'm streaming on Kick right now. All 3 at the same time. So I would have to have 3 sub buttons and 3 subscriber counts and then 3 of everything else. And I kind of feel like if you're here to watch gameplay for a game or a first review or something else, then you don't really care about the person's sub counter. Also, sub counters don't really mean a lot anymore. Ever since YouTube kind of changed their policy on like a lot of what they do, they don't really care about subscribers. It's more down to how many people you get to watch your videos, and that's YouTube. And then when it comes to Twitch is a dying platform because most people are waking up to the fact that Twitch is basically a left-leaning weird place that kind of only subscribes to the Hassan B world, and Kick is starting to become better than it was, which is quite nice to see. I kind of feel like it was needed. So that's just my personal point of view. You don't have to feel sorry for it, man. It's just I've in my earlier years of doing this, I did have all the sub counters and I had all that, but it wasn't really doing anything, and no one really cares, you know. Unless I put up, hey, I want to hit like 50,000 subscribers, and that's fine, but no one. It takes a long time for me to grow my channel because I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Also, I'm very blunt. And I don't play a lot of multiplayer games with other people, so I'm not a very entertaining person. I'm very antisocial when it comes to gaming. And unfortunately, that's just how it is. So the way I build my channel is just how I'm building the channel. If I wanted to build that channel where you sit there and listen to some guy shouting at the microphone every 30 seconds about, oh, yeah, I'm doing this, I could do that. But I kind of feel like a lot of people do that, and I don't want to be like that. I was like that when I was younger. I was a horrible, horrible person when I was younger. So in my older years, I'm kind of just chill. And I don't want to do the whole rush. I don't really care about rushing it anymore. And I'm taking my time in life. When you get to, I think even Core would probably like agree. When you get to a certain point in your life, you kind of just sit there and just go, you know what? I'm all right. I don't really need all that extra stuff anymore. I'm okay. I stick mainly with smaller channels because the popular ones are overbearing and insulting. See, that's the thing. I always said if I got to that point where my channel did become one of the big ones, I'd still be me. I don't think it would go to my head. I've been too grounded for too long, and I've lived a really, well, in fairness, average life. Oh no. What did the flock of seagulls do? Why can't I clean my buildings? But you don't have to apologise. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. Everybody's entitled to the way that everything is. No bad words. Oh dear. You are new to this channel. Yeah, I have a loose tongue. On a live stream especially, and that's another thing. How you doing, Stewie? Welcome in, bud. Live streams are not, they're, yeah. Can you put bubble bath in the swimming pool? Unfortunately not. Kind of wish you could though. That would be a laugh. So yeah, my live streams are a little bit more like free thought, so I talk a lot and I do swear. When it comes to videos, I tend to just be a little bit more, I'm a little bit PG, kind of. Right, I kind of have to watch out for people who are going to take the mick a little bit. Try to be family friendly. Yeah, that's what my videos are for. The thing is, again, I'm an older creator, and most of the people who watch this channel are not kids. If I wanted to do the whole family friendly thing, I'd be on my other channel. My other channel, I haven't started yet. And that would be one of those, like, Yeah. Seagulls are leaving mess. Oh no. Can I kill the seagulls? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so I can tell you exactly what. So my average audience member is anywhere between the age of 18 and 65. There's a lot of people who watch this channel from all different like parts of life. I don't really have a lot of younger audience members anymore because I don't make content for kids. Even my content is labeled not for kids. That's the difference. And that's how I kind of kept things going. I don't make content for children because there's no point. If I wanted to make content for kids, I would. And the content would be, I don't know, it would be brain dead, it would be brain rot, and it would be a lot of things just like, oh my, you know, that's the reason why I don't really make a lot of like videos for younger people. It's mainly because it would destroy my brain. Yeah, that, and if you look at other people that do make content for children, it's more like they're shouting at the screen all the time, or they're acting like imbeciles or idiots. You kind of see that a lot in like a lot of channels that do. They kind of do when they appeal to children more, they act like idiots, and it's very, I don't know, it's just not good content for me to watch. So why would I watch another gamer act like an idiot when I could do that myself? I disagree with it a lot though. You're playing video games kids like? No, I'm not. I'm playing sim games. Kids like playing Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, and anything that involves decapitating people. Children are violent nowadays. Back in my day, we used to play like, you know, Bubble Bobble or Fantasy Zone or, you know, things like that. Nowadays, it's, oh, how many headshots can I get and blow people's brains out? My kids, even now, my kids are playing things like Roblox, sorry, and they're playing Minecraft, which is completely fine. But there are some really messed up children out there that play a lot of really horrid games. Oh, I just gave them the wrong ticket. I'm not paying attention. Right, teen side pass. Teen side pass, 6 hours, boom. There's a lot of streamers who exaggerate a lot. Yeah, exactly. They do a lot of overreactive stuff for children. And it's to appeal to kids, which is kind of weird and dodgy. I don't think I play a lot of games aimed at children. Especially like, I mean, how many kids are going to play Car Mechanics Simulator? Do they play Free Fire? Yeah, probably. They play PUBG and they play games that involve blowing each other up. Yes. But no, I turned all that stuff off my kids. I don't want I'm trying not to put my actual children into that kind of bracket. I'm trying to make them, I gotta be honest, I want them to be kids for a little bit longer until they start growing up properly. Because at the moment, they're 9 and 6. They don't need to see half the things that are in this world. Even now, I'll watch things on YouTube, and if I find it's like too much for them, I pause the video. I don't let them watch what I'm watching. Because it's not good for them. That's the difference. But that's just me as a father. I don't want my children to play like Call of Duty and stuff like that. Even Fortnite. I kind of disagree with Fortnite for children. I know it's aimed at kids because of the like happy-go-lucky graphics, but even then, you're running around and shooting people in the face. I mean, that's not exactly the nicest thing to be doing as a child. Do they watch Squid Game? No. My kids have never seen Squid Game. Why would I let them watch Squid Game? That's horrific. Yeah. And I don't like that either. Kids playing GTA, that's not good. That's why it's 19. I'm kind of glad, I know it sounds weird, but one thing that's going to be coming out about this whole like child protection thing online thing that the UK chucked in is that it will stop kids playing things like GTA. You're going to have to put your ID in to play games. And I'm kind of glad that's happening. Kids should not be playing GTA. They should not be playing like things like Call of Duty. It's too violent for them. And the problem is when you watch things when you're really young, you get desensitized to the world. You know, and that's not good. You're basically having your entire reality warped because you're like, you've seen all the blood and the gore and the guts and everything else. You shouldn't be seeing that as a child. But I don't. That's what I don't like about the world. Sorry, man. Did you want your hot dog? But that's just me. I think it's just because I've grown up with the internet, and I've seen what it can do to people, and it warps people's minds. And I've grown up with the evolution of how things have got worse over the years, and I'm trying to protect my kids from all that. I don't agree with a lot of what's online, especially when it's aimed at children. It's going into play in the States as well. Good. I know people are going to bitch and moan about it, but I gotta be honest, I don't want to see kids playing games that they're too much influence in. Oh yeah, there's already ways to get around it. Within days of that the whole thing with like corn websites, we all know what corn is online now, don't we? They were using the camera mode from Death Stranding 2, and they were making fake accounts on PA. So there was a website, you can find the link in Twitter, I think it's somewhere. There's a website that basically lets you have a fake ID, and you can be like any MP that's in like any government right now. So there's going to be a lot of Keir Starmers signing up to certain websites. Guaranteed. I mean, most people could just use a VPN, but apparently that's too easy to like go against. Where's my ball? Where's my ball? Right, we got my ball. Good dive. But again, these are just my views. You don't have to follow them. You don't have to say. You can say I'm wrong. That's your view. I'm before the internet. Yeah, same man. I remember the dorsal tones of a router. How many Prince and yeah, exactly. There's probably quite a few Prince Andrews on certain websites. But that's where I stand on like I'm. As I said, you can have your own brain and your own thoughts on how everything should work, and that's completely fine. But for me, I'm trying to protect my kids from half the stuff I've seen online. You know, we grew up on the BMA Pain Olympics and watching people getting decapitated and all the other crap that we were put up to. And I don't want that for them because it wasn't exactly the nicest period of the internet. And there's some really messed up stuff online. Really is. So I've got to break that guy's knee. See, I'm going to cause an act of violence. I'm smashing somebody over the head with a sledgehammer because he broke into my park for free. Yeah, that's not good. See, this game is not for children. Teens, 6 hours. Slide pass. If you wanted to make that part for kids, you'd turn this into a squishy hammer and just go buck up. My kids are 25 and 15. I have no control. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. Your kids are older now, and that's completely fine. Mine are single digit still, and yeah, yeah. I want them to be innocent for just a little bit longer. You know, up until I reckon Logan's probably going to start paying attention to stuff like that by the time he's like 12. So there's like 3 more years before his mind gets warped. and I'm kind of okay with that. But you know, that's a year before he becomes a teenager. Oh no, you're waiting for a hot dog. Hot dog. You want a plain one? Oh, yeah, you boring smeg. But yeah, it's just, as I said, most of what I say is my own political interest and the way I see the world. And yeah, the way I see the world is kind of a little bit more, probably a little bit more strict than other people. Not as strict as when my dad was brought up, but yeah. Do you serve chips? You can do later on. You have to do your old research points on this stuff. So on here we got live ring stand, basic slides. Then we got to do the park, and we got the maintenance. All this stuff needs to be unlocked as well. Maintenance, decorations, level 1. I don't know what that means. Oh, maybe I do. You know what? We might have to start getting staff in here soon. Where's that one that makes them pay more money? That one. Why, yes. Ching. And we got $16 worth of tips. There we go. And there we are. So we've done 2 hours worth of a first impression. So let's do a bit of a rundown, because at the moment it's not looking too shabby. All in all, I'm kind of impressed by, apart from the people getting in and out of the pool, it's not that bad. It's a good little game, and I think it'll do all right. The game officially comes out in 2 days' time. So if you do want to pick this up, it comes out on the 22nd. I will be streaming this again on Friday night and on Saturday, because it's a new game and I like it, and I'm generally quite intrigued by this. I won't have to make videos for it either, because if I stream it, then it's live and you can ask me questions straight up or just talk to me, and that's fine. So would I say that people should buy this? I don't know how much this game is going to cost, by the way. So if anybody can get on the onto Steam and find out how much the cost is, I'll let you know if that's going to be good enough for how much you're going to pay to play this game. So if someone can quickly nab over to Steam and let me know the cost of this game, because like I said, I've played the demo to the game and I've kind of sat here and just, you know, I got this for free because caylus sent me a code for the game. Okay, I would say if this game is around, I want to say 15 quid. I want to say £15 would be like a good amount of money to spend on this game. It's not going to break your bank, so it's going to be like $20ish, around that. And genuinely, I would say it's got enough content in it for you to mess around with. I mean, so far we've done 2 hours and we've barely scraped the surface of like unlocking stuff or getting everything done. We've literally just upgraded to this swimming pool, and I need a better slide. You know what? Actually, I'll do the slide now. Let me destroy this one. Let's get a better slide in. Basic slide. I don't really ever disclose my name. Not on stream. There are ways of finding out, but that's about it. But I like to just not say it out loud. Basically, I'm just one of those people. On here, because I'm just known as Hybrid, that's completely fine. It's like, until, you know, I'm not doing that whole, like, there's no point in knowing my full name. There's no real point. You don't really need to know either. There are certain people who know my first name. There are certain people who know who I am, but most of those people don't watch this channel. Right, there we go. I think everything's done. Spread love with the water gun. Clean, smelly guests with the water gun. I've done a few of those now. But there you go. So I think that's gonna be me done for today, and then we'll be back here on Friday for sure. It's got enough in it to keep me popping. I'm all right with this. So yeah, we've got the new pool set up. We've got the Lalo set up. I do need to like upgrade those as well. Maybe get a new toilet block in as well, because we've upgraded our showers but not the toilets. So I think the first thing we're going to look into is getting new stuff there done, and they're going to start paying me more money to come in as well, which is good. So if you have enjoyed this stream and you want to go and check out this game, it's on Steam. In the next 2 days it will be out, and it's called Waterpark Simulator, and it's made by Caylus. So if you know who Caylus is, or if you watch his channel, this is his game. And there we go. So until my next video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel, hope you guys have enjoyed yourself, and I'll catch you all later. I'm going to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, and have a great rest of your day, because at the end of the day, it's yours. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye for now.